Bonjour, Madams and Sirs. This is Mabel Chan or Madam Lit, and welcome to my channel. So, good news, guys. I already got my original Instagram account with the username at Madam Lit, so you can start following me there now. And in this video, I'm gonna be talking about how I was hacked and how I was able to resolve it. Some of you might think that, oh, it's just an Instagram account, it's just a social media platform. But for me, I've worked on my content and connections through Instagram over the years. And it has been really hard for me knowing that, all my hard work was gone in an instant. It started on July 27 this year, 2020. So that was like almost 3 months already. Yeah. So I got a phishing email wherein a certain person or a brand is trying to collaborate with me, and they look really legitimate with all the details and their Instagram account. And then there was a link that prompted me to click on it and log into my Instagram account. So the vulnerable me, of course, I did everything because I was on my laptop. Little did I know that, that was their way of hacking me. Immediately, they were able to change everything, my email, my password, my username, and they sent me this email telling me you're hacked and we need this ransom money for us to give it back to you. Of course, I didn't wanna tolerate what they are doing, so I didn't give them the ransom money. I didn't even talk to them or anything like that because they seemed really professional and they seemed to be, really used to doing this hacking thing to a lot of influencers and celebrities all over the world. And there was no point of paying them the ransom money because you won't know if they will really return your account or not. Initially, what I felt was panic. So I messaged everybody that I know would be able to help me, but unfortunately, they also don't know what to do because I was one of the first influencers who recently got hacked at that time, and it wasn't really rampant yet until days or weeks after, until the hacker changed the username again, my username, to another username again. So this is the second time. And nobody else knows where my Instagram went already. It was disabled or something like that. Basically, you couldn't search it anymore. I've also sent some emails to Facebook and Instagram support, as well as, some of my connections there from my previous work. But nobody replied to me. It was pandemic time. I don't know if they cut costs on the customer service or anything like that. Basically, I don't know where to go. Like, no one else can help me. It reached to a point wherein we searched on Google and on YouTube. We found this guy from Colombia. I won't say his name anymore, but I don't even know if it's a real name or not. Basically, we chatted through WhatsApp, and he had a lot of great reviews wherein people were saying that he was able to help them retrieve their accounts, etc., etc. So it was really believable, and at that time, I was really hopeless. That night, he was able to retrieve my account, but I wasn't 100% sure yet, since the email attached to my account was his email address, not mine. So I kept asking him on how I will be able to, change it, confirm to my email address, etc. And he said that his email is a safe email, it's a dummy email that he used. So I'm protected. Since makulit ako, or I'm someone who doesn't settle for that, I clicked on secure your account now on my email. So here, that's what happened, and it went back to the hacker. I don't know if it's the hacker or this guy's email, I don't know. Basically, I don't have access, and whenever I log in to my app, Instagram app, via phone or via laptop, this is what I see. That's not my email address. That's not the guy's email address. That's also not the hacker's email address, apparently. Or, I don't know, maybe. Basically, it has a different email address right there. Before that happened, we already paid this guy for retrieving my account because that's what the transaction is. You know, I retrieve your account, you pay me right away. So that's what I did. And I'm so stupid for doing that. At that time, we still don't know if, you know, he will be able to help us again or not. So I messaged him again and he said he will try his best, but we have to be patient. We have to wait for a few months since, you know, Instagram support isn't helping at all and he has to escalate the issue. Weeks went by and we didn't hear from him again. So I'm guessing, wala na. Our money's gone. I can't do anything about it anymore. But I still have that hope to retrieve my account, even if it's not through him. Maybe he's a scammer also, you know, or he works with those hackers. We don't know. I had blogger friends who also got hacked after me through phishing emails, through Instagram DMs, and so on and so forth. And it's really sad knowing that this hacking thing became rampant afterwards, after what happened to me. And I still haven't retrieved my account yet. The difference is they were able to retrieve their accounts right away without any anomalies because they didn't transact with suspicious people on the internet, unlike what happened to me. That was really a unique case that no one could resolve. Even the ones that helped the other bloggers retrieve their accounts couldn't do it. Until recently, I found this guy through a good friend of mine, a good friend blogger. I won't say her name anymore, but she was telling me how this guy was able to help other bloggers who got hacked. Maybe he can help me. So this guy's name is Renz Turla. You can search him on Facebook. He's part of Pinoy recovery team or accounts recovery team, something like that. I'll put their name here. It's just a small group wherein, you know, they came together 2015 or 2016 just to help out people who get hacked. He was able to help me move on from that screenshot that I always see when I try to log in the app to sending a picture to Instagram and claiming that was my Instagram, until such a point wherein we couldn't bypass the two-factor authentication anymore. And it's his first time encountering this case as well, and he recommended me to, you know, look for someone who works inside Facebook or Instagram. And I told him that's a long shot, but I'll try my best. And since I'm not a celebrity, I'm not verified, and you know, it's funny because apparently when you're verified or when you're a celebrity, of course you get those perks, you know, connections and etc. And I have nothing against that. It's just so difficult for a micro influencer to get there, you know, get that connection of yours. Luckily, a friend of a friend was willing to help us. She works at Facebook or Instagram or I don't know, in the USA. And she was able to escalate the issue really quick. So upon receiving an email from Instagram that wasn't automated, this time I was really talking to someone. I forwarded that email to Renz, and he was able to retrieve my account. Yeah. Honestly, I was really hopeless. Even if we were able to reach someone from Facebook or Instagram already, I thought that, you know, I wouldn't get it back anymore and just, you know, move on with my life. And it was just pure luck. despite what happened, I was able to pull myself up by being productive and keeping myself busy by, thinking of a new business, focusing on my husband, and on our house, actually a small place where we call our home, and doing meditation and yoga to keep myself mentally, spiritually, and emotionally sane, healthy. Chatting with my friends is also a big help since they try to lift up my spirit. With what happened to me, I realized that there will always be people who will stand by you, friends and family who will never give up on you and that will support you all the way. Thank you for that. I also want to thank my co-bloggers who supported me on my second Instagram, for following me and engaging in my posts, and for the PR and brands who still believe in me. Yeah, thank you. If there are tips and lessons to learn from this experience, is one, stop clicking links. A lot of people are into hacking now since everything is online, even the banks and the groceries, yung mga pabili service, don't just click any link. Make sure that, the link is safe and they don't ask you to log into your Instagram account or other social media account. Second is to make sure that your accounts are secured. So turn on your two-factor authentication, put in your mobile number, put in your authentication app just to make sure that it's safe. Third, do not believe in vlogs or blogs talking about, people helping you retrieve their accounts via WhatsApp number, because they're all part of a scam and they distribute the money that you give to them. Fourth, pray and wait patiently and never give up. I just hope nothing like this ever happens to you or to me again. Please, Lord, wag na. And I hope you learned something from me. Please do support me again on my OG Instagram account with username @MadamLint. And don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. See you in my next vlog!